Hey there, how are you going? I thought it'd be cool to sit down and do kind of chatty eat with me. It's not quite a mukbang, like it's only banana pancakes, but it looks nice and I think it'll taste nice. I hope. Otherwise you're in for a wild ride. But yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to sit and chat and spend time with my friends and catch up on all the haps. So let's go. Yummy. Thank you, Jesus, for this food. Bless it to my body. Bless the hands that prepared it. Those are mine. And help me have a good time with my friends. Amen. Yummy. I was about to eat left-handed and not left-handed. Nope, there I go again. Right. So the recipe for these is really simple. It's just literally a third cup of oats. So I just use one of the quick sachets. 2 eggs and a banana, which these look amazing. Well, maybe not so much at the bottom, but they're just right at the moment. Oh, strawberries. Hold on a second. Goody, there's 2 left for me. Oh, I love strawberries. We got a local strawberry farm, like maybe 5 minutes drive from our house, and look at the size. Look, this is my face. It's like nearly a quarter of the size of my face. And another one. Yay. 2 massive strawberries. I'm so excited. And the tops will not go to waste because we now have food scrap bins here, which seems like a stupid thing to get excited about, but I mean, like, we're all getting interested in saving the planet, right? So if it comes at the added benefit of getting rid of my double chins, that'd be great. I'll just cut those up. Maybe not that big. I like my strawberries a bit smaller. And yeah, I am cutting it with a butter knife, but I can't be bothered getting up again. Unless I think of really amazing things to go and show you. Yeah, today is Sunday. Went to church this morning. Because we are having a disco party on Halloween. And Mum and I are volunteering, so, you know, we needed to know some stuff for that. And that was really good, and caught up with some friends. It's always nice to catch up with friends. I've noticed, and it's not criticism at all, but I've noticed a lot of churches don't have people my age. So now that I finally do have a few friends my age, it's quite enjoyable. I mean, I've loved talking to people before that anyway, but it's just something about being with, I don't know, those who've kind of spent life with you. Like, there's something different about that, and I love it. Yeah, wow, this looks completely amazing now. Whoops. These will cool down a bit, but if I douse them in yogurt, I'm not going to notice. The texture is quite dry because, of course, it's made with oats and not flour. But it is low FODMAP, so if you're kind of a... the chocolate's melting. Not on the first one I did, but... if you're kind of like a low FODMAP, like if you've got IBS or you have to eat a certain way because you've got a certain, like, health issue, these are great. And I actually got them the recipe off somebody else's channel. It was like on a 5-minute breakfast thing or something. It definitely takes longer than 5 minutes if you're me. I don't know why. And I literally don't know how they got that done in 5 minutes. Maybe they've done it like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of times. But yeah, if you're me, it takes a lot longer. Mom and I have been watching George and Mildred, which is like a show from the 70s. And I mean, they're a Whoops. There are parts that I find majorly cringe. But the British part of me completely loves it. However, the movie, not so great. You can tell it's written by somebody different, and George and Mildred just seem kind of out of character in the movie. So, I'm sorry to say, we stopped that one about halfway through. And now we have moved on to Fawlty Towers, which is another old British TV show, which it's got nearly headless Nick, John Cleese in it. So, that's cool. Sad news, did anyone see that Matthew Perry passed away? I was quite shocked, like it was just at the top of my Facebook feed, just sitting there like waiting for me. And I felt really sad because, like, I love the show Friends, and I haven't read his book yet, but I don't know, when someone's just like such a beloved actor, you just kind of feel like they're part of the family. So, that was a little bit sad to find out. Yeah. I got some Crocs. And I haven't had Crocs for years. Granted, they're not like legit Crocs brand, but they are pretty cool, and because I got them from like a kids section, they've got butterflies on them, and yeah, I just love them, and they were only $7, so I love it. I wear them all the time. I prefer, let me know in the comments below if you like this, but I prefer them down this way. But I was I guess playing with them in church, and so one of them ended up like this, and so I put the other one back up here as well. But I feel like my feet are gonna fall out of them if I do it like that, so I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, like I said, which way do you prefer to wear your Crocs? Do you prefer to wear them in slip-on mode, or are you like me with the thing behind? These are good. The dark stuff is dark chocolate. I had 3 pieces left. What is on my teeth? That was a little bit embarrassing. And I'm not gonna edit it out. My cat sent my grandparents' cat some toys from Kmart, some cat toys. It's like this docking, and it's got like 5 toys in it, and he seems to really like them, so we bought Myrtle some and said they were from him. And she seems to hate this one, which I don't blame her, because unless you're like a person who loves ASMR, that sounds kind of like nails on a chalkboard. Then there's this one. She quite likes that, but I don't think she's quite sure about it yet. Sometimes I'll tease her and I'll be like, jingle bells, jingle all the way. That's not my proper singing voice, but go away. Stop bothering me. Then there's this one. I think she kind of likes this one. Great, now there's cat hair in my pancakes. Oh, wonderful decision, Liz. But it's just a little plastic one. It's got a silver ball inside it. I also like to play jingle bells on that. Then there's this. She has really good posture. I put this on her back and it stayed for like nearly a minute. And it's just soft and squishy. Mum seemed to think it had catnip in it, but I can't smell any. I don't know, is catnip something you can only smell if you're a cat? Then there's this, which I thought it might fit around her tail like a decoration, but her tail's too thick. But again, really good posture. This stayed for like nearly 2 minutes. And then this is her cousin's favorite, and I think she quite likes it too. It's just a little sparkly wand, and it's got like a cushiony thing and then some bells on the end, which I like playing jingle bells on that one too. Oh, that's funny. And then I got this hot and cold clay pack, which is kind of like a ice pack slash heat pack, but instead of gel, it's clay. And it has this really nice like cover with a Velcro strap, and that was partially why I got it. And it turns out I think I got a size too small. Doesn't quite stretch. Or if I go up to the narrowest part of my waist, can, but it's like too tight, you know. So don't know. I'm either gonna have to keep it and lose some weight, which is hard, or exchange it and get the bigger size. Or keep it and buy the larger one as well, I don't know. I got my hair cut the other day, in case you can't tell. It's quite a lot shorter, but I needed a haircut because my fringe was down to my chin and it looked kind of like Cousin It. So my mother says. Okay, that one's cold. That is definitely the one I did first. What else? What else? What else? My birthday is coming up in... Hold on, today's Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, plus 7, 9 days. Which is kind of scary, because the other day I was like... Tuesday night, I was at a friend's house, and we were talking about how Halloween's like next week, and I'm like, what? And somehow I got stuck in this headspace that my birthday was in 6 weeks and not 2. I suppose I could celebrate it in 6 weeks, but I'd be way past the point then. So yeah, that kind of freaked me out. Like, where did the time go? I guess I've just been so busy waiting on my referrals for cardiology and pain clinic, and then getting other health issues investigated, and missing working. But I talked to someone the other day and they said I could like probably volunteer, which might just help me get kind of back into the groove of things before I get cleared to work, so it won't exhaust me so much. And you know, volunteering helps me to feel purpose. So I'm thinking of like inquiring at some op shops. Also going to aim for some writing each day, 20 minutes most days, and at least 1 walk a week. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but I am like, what did I say, 9.5 out of 10 committed to it. Like, I really want to feel like myself again. These are the perfect balance between tart and sweet. Thank you, Mommy, for buying them. Yeah, that's not going to melt. I'm just going to eat it. Where is it? This is one of the worst jigsaws I have ever done. And Mum and I said to somebody, well, if you can do it, then we'll give it another go. And they did it so easily. So, we're going to have another go at it. Came with this poster. Whoopsies. I thought when I looked at it in the shop, oh, that looks easy. Nothing looks the same. Everything looks the same when you're doing it. Then Tracy and I went to Ponsonby the other day, kind of like a pre-birthday date, and kind of because she had something she needed to do. And we went to this amazing cafe called Money's Bakery, and we had these incredible pastries. So we had a meat and cheese, Pino pesto, some sort of pandan scroll, which I got green icing or green custard all over my face, and I was wearing a green top and I had a green lanyard on, so somebody said I planned that well, but it actually wasn't planned. And then a cruffin, a salted caramel cruffin, so they were really nice. And the coffee was really good too. That's always important. And we caught the bus there, and oh my gosh, I thought I had experienced traffic before, and I thought I'd experienced the bus stopping at every stop before, but this was on another level. It took us from where we left from to where we were going an hour and 5 minutes for a journey that would usually take 15 to 20. And, you know, because I was with my best friend, I didn't feel like it was an hour, but then we looked at our, like, the thing, and I saw what time I'd texted Mum to say the bus was coming. And I was like, wait, what? Yeah, we got off and walked the rest of the way. And then we went to the library afterwards, which I love the library. But I put a limit of 4 books on myself because I knew I had to carry them. Tracy offered to buy me a bag, which thank you still, by the way, but I declined because I'm stubborn. So I got 2 psychology books and 2 novels, and then went to the library the other day, got a few more books out, and then I realized, well, shoot, I've got 20 out physical. The one I'm reading at the moment is an Amish one called A Plane Leaving. And then I've got 32 out on Libby, which is like the Overdrive, the ebook system. And so I went 20 plus 32, well, that's 52 books I've got out right now. 4 of them are audiobooks. So I can probably listen to that like when I'm doing crafts or something. Oh, excuse me. But, like, it's a good thing I don't have a job right now because I need time to read those books, but then I got the books because I don't have a job. It's a weird circle. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna eat the strawberries and then reheat that. It's disgusting now. Also, I have a doctor's appointment on the 6th, which is the day before my birthday, but I don't know. Unless you're like urgently ill, you kind of have to book in advance. It's kind of like you need to go, oh yeah, I need a doctor on this day. Hopefully not because you're sick, but like mine's just for like follow up with some of the tests I've been having. But one birthday week tradition I'm looking forward to, other than spinning the strawberry, is every year for my birthday I buy a can of chocolate whip, and I don't know, just enjoy it. It's the only time of the year I ever have it. But I love it. I remember one time after exams, I think I actually vlogged about it. I was so relieved that exams were over that I filled up a bowl with half a bowl with chocolate whip, and I cut up some strawberries and I crushed up some Oreos. I can't believe I ate that much, but I mean, I can barely finish this now. And then the All Blacks, my country's team, lost by 1 point to South Africa. So that was kind of a bummer, but South Africa's a really good team. So everyone did really well. All of their country, you know, representing all of the countries, everyone played well. And I have to admit, I don't think I really watched any of the games, but I was kind of following the progress along. It's kind of nice to just see like that pride for our countries in a good way. So that's all I have to say, and hopefully I'll see you for my birthday. Bye!